The situation between Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion seems to have blown up more than we expected because the Barbz are coming for Megan and they are not holding back their punches at all. Only a few days after Megan dissed Nicki and her song Hiss, the Barbz dragged her, and they even went as far as to dox her, leaking the location of her mom's cemetery. It got even worse when they threatened to vandalize the grave and dig Megan's mom up, and as expected this has been a little too hard for Megan. Megan is still struggling with her mom's passing, and according to an inside, this caused her to have a breakdown because she can't believe just how far the Barbz are willing to go, but she's not taking this line down because the streets are saying that she is considering legal action against anybody who oversteps. For the past couple of years, Megan and Nicki have been going at it big time, and at first we thought that the beef started because Megan went behind Nicki's back to collaborate on Cardi's song W. For the most part, they have kept their beef low-key and settled for just throwing subtle shade at each other once in a while, but that changed when Megan threw the mother of all shades at Nicki in her song Hiss, where she said, "These girls don't be mad at Megan, these girls mad at Megan's law." This was a direct shot at Nicki because her husband Kenneth Petty is a registered you-know-what, as well as her brother, who is serving time for saying his 11-year-old stepdaughter. Unlike the shade that they've both been throwing, this was direct and it hit Nicki straight in the fields. She got in her fields and went off on Megan, dragging her for filth and threatening her. She also revealed that the real reason that she fell out with Megan was that when she told Megan that she could be pregnant, Megan encouraged her to drink alcohol and even told her to go to the clinic and get rid of the pregnancy. Imagine telling someone you didn't want to drink, because you were possibly, pregnant, cause you were actively, trying to have a baby. Imagine if that person say, "Oh girl, you could go to the clinic now." I'm sure you had to go to the clinic at least 15 times. She also tweeted, "You'll want to bring up family members and lying on your dead mother told me to drink and go to the clinic if I was pregnant, all because I wouldn't let your funky but pour liquor down my throat. Be thinks she a bully cause she get a Rock Nation brunch every year. Be mad at party, he told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family. Get up on your good foot, go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent." Nicki then took it to the studio to address Megan, and she dropped the disc song Bigfoot, and as y'all can expect, the Barbz ran the song right up, and it was such a big deal that it broke several records on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. In the song, Nicki alleged that Megan lied about the whole Tory Lanez case, claimed she threw Tory under the bus to save herself, accused Megan of sleeping around the industry, and allegedly hooking up with her mom's boyfriend after her mom passed. Now, one thing that you'll know about Nicki is that she has one of the strongest fan bases in the industry, because the Barbz don't play about her. They are always ready to stand T-toes with her no matter what, and that's what they did in this situation. They dragged Megan for Phil, talking about everything from how she has a drinking problem to how she framed Tory Lanez, how Party dumped her for Jada Kingdom, and a whole lot of stuff. But it really started to get out of hand when the Barbz started to dox a lot of Megan's fans and people who were showing support for Megan, and then they started to dox Megan, and someone leaked the location where Megan's mom was buried. So, as y'all know, Megan's mom passed away in 2019, and Megan has spoken about how she misses her and how she's still heartbroken over her mom passing. The Barbz decided to hit Megan where hurt, and someone posted the location saying, "Barbz, you know what to do." Nicki then went live to say this, and if I give the mother word, don't let me give the word and give the receipts. Oh, they on your forever. Yeah, this was disturbing on so many levels, especially since a lot of people started threatening to vandalize the grave, and y'all, it wasn't just some empty threats on social media, because the city confirmed that they have received an unusually high number of visitors, and it was a source of concern to them. They also revealed that they had involved the authorities over the incident, and they are committed to keeping the grave as well as other graves. SFE. Now I understand being a stand and loving your fave, but this is way too far. Bringing up someone's dead mom is bad enough, but actually pulling up at the grave to try to vandalize, that's insanity, and there's no other way to put it. As expected, this has caused Meghan a lot of emotional distress, and according to an insider, she broke down when she was contacted by the cemetery to let her know what was going on. The insider claimed that she was prepared to take the jabs that would have been thrown at her, including dragging her and bringing up the fact that her mom was dead, but them actually pulling up at the sea was too far, and she never expected people to go that far. News of Barbz pulling up to the grave of Meghan's mom caused a frenzy on the internet, and fans left comments saying the fact that Houston Police Department is currently at Meghan's mom grave with right now is the saddest thing ever. Like, really sick. Barbz, please know if you'll go missing with Meghan's mom's grave popping up at her house, or anything karma going to hit you'll real fast. You may cough, you may collapse, you may fail school this year and be held back a grade, or you may end up broke if you're older with a career. Stop. And this other person has a conspiracy theory and said Rock Nation is playing chess. They made a headline about security for Meghan's mom's grave. I know people are falling for this. They are going to say Barbz are digging up graves, or something like that. Is so obviously paid media, but what do y'all think about this? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.